morning. About to roll the window up. I'm on my way to work. I don't expect for too many people or nobody at that point to be in this live because I don't go live too often. But I just had to say something. I've been listening to all the content creators and I had to say something. I feel like there's something missed instead of me writing long paragraphs. Because you know I'm the paragraph queen. I decided to say it on my own time. So, what I wanted to say is this. I wanted to express my thought process uh, behind the famous video after the accident. Okay, good morning, good morning. I can't see who in here. I think I see Miss Loretta. I'm on the freeway, so I won't be looking too much. But I wanted to express my thought process behind the famous phone call after the accident. I think everybody is missing the point behind that video. I don't think there was a near life death experience or anything else. You know, for normal people, yes, that was definitely the case. For myself or whoever thought that, I don't, or any other reason that was given. Yes, for us normal people who have a heart that ain't trying to get over on people, yes, that's what we would do. You know what I mean? We would single out our children. Let's just say none of them were wrong for us normal people. But when you have someone who is scamming and scheming, it's not the reason. In my opinion, and this is alleged, not factual, this is just my thought process and people that love to get over on people, right? So that video was given because we had an accident. Dang, I was supposed to be at home meditating and manifesting, because that's why I told her to go home, because I got a road coming up and I need to be alone. But now I get into an accident and I'm out and about and it's late. Oh, and dang, I'm going to need somebody to help me during this time when I ain't got no car and to get my new car, right? So what can I do? So I'm going to jump on live, acting like I'm really sad and oh my gosh and oh my gosh. I think that was the reason behind that video. It had nothing to do with anything else besides, dang, I was supposed to be at home, not me, him, was supposed to be at home. Hi, I can't say your first name, but I say Molly. I'm driving, so I can't really read anything or see anything. But good morning, good morning. I'm gonna say that again. I think the intent behind Janostral's video was because he sent his girlfriend, baby mama, fiance, whatever you want to call it, home under the impression that he needed time alone to manifest and meditate because he had a new role coming up, right? So with this role coming up, now he's out and about late at night when he wasn't supposed to, probably coming from the girl's house or the other person's house or going to the other person's house, or they were out chilling, right? And so now he's got to come up with something for the reason him being out that late, right? Because mind you, he's supposed to be at home manifesting, meditating, getting ready for his new role, right? And boom, oh man, now she gonna know I was out cheating again. I done got myself caught up cheating. And then who's gonna help me? I need somebody to drop a bag on me, a new car, a rent a car. I gotta get to and from, the place. And so, oh my gosh, what can I do? So we hit the live button to prove that we were in an accident, right? To prove that we were in an accident. And to prove that, oh, I'm probably sitting here by myself, which we probably wasn't. The other person probably was somewhere else or whatever, because the scene just was not set right. You know what I'm saying? It was just not set right. And I think it was, I don't know if it was Lupac or Harmony that put out the obvious. After an accident on the side of a road, an officer of law will not leave you sitting on the side of the road at nighttime by yourself with a car. It is a hazard. You know what I mean? Because anybody could come and hit the car, hit you, anything. They just won't do that. You know what I mean? And if the first thing you do is jump on live and not making phone calls to your somebody, something's not right. So I think we need to look deeper into the reason behind, well, we ain't got to look deeper. I'm just telling you what it is, what it is. The reason behind that phone call was not because of anything other than, dang, I've been caught again, because I wasn't even supposed to be out this late. I was supposed to be at home manifesting and meditating for my new role, because that's when I sent baby mama home, because that was the reason. But it was only that because he had something planned for somebody else. So people need to start paying attention to that. That dude is, listen, I'm not trying to say nothing about nobody and where they live, but you can't get over a city slick. Well, I'm not a city slicker. I'm gonna say a person who's been slicked by city slickers. You feel what I'm saying? You can't get over. I already know what that phone call was behind. That live was behind. Boy, girl, if she fall for the okie doke and open that wallet, where's her friends and her people at? Because they need to tell her that play. That's the play. That was the play. He was supposed to be at home manifesting and meditating, which is why she had to take her and the kids home, because he couldn't meditate and get himself together for his role and study and remember his lines. So they had to go home. And then he ended up being out in an accident that he's going to need her to help him with. Because, you know, she got to help him get a new car. She got to take him to and from his acting. So now he's going to be real lovey-dovey. Now he's going to be that perfect boyfriend. Okay? He ain't going to do nothing wrong, right? Because he need her. Now, if one of his parents or sisters or brothers or cousins or friends was to give him a vehicle until he got another vehicle, then it would be different, you know. Or if he was able to get a rent-a-car on his own, not with her dime or her credit card or in her name, then it would be different. Or if he had money saved or even full coverage insurance, it would be different. But being the fact that, like Lupac said, he didn't even have gas money to come see her, allegedly per her, that boy is, hey, it's all on her. So now he's gonna be perfect. But in addition to that, this is something that I saw, I think in Harmony Speaks video. Y'all gotta go look at that video. How would you feel? Y'all riddle me this. How would you feel being a child and having other, I'm not gonna even say siblings, but having other kids that live in the house with you, right? And here comes the birthdays. And the other kid gets the big birthday party every year. The other kid gets the shopping sprees and all the toys every year. All the time. Everything is about that. How would y'all feel? How could you be a mother and single out one or two of your children every single year? I could see if it was, okay, this year we gave this kid a big birthday party, and next year we're going to give kid B and C a combined birthday party, or something that, you know, that's lavish and luxury that we show, you know what I mean? What in the Sam Hill is going on? And why haven't her supporters said nothing about this or called her out or brought attention to it? Like, how do you have, we're not going to even count the two because they haven't had a birthday yet, but how do you have 4 kids, right? 4. And one of the kids get everything, right? One of them get everything. All the other ones are half-assed. You know what I mean? All the efforts for the other children are half-assed. A piece of a birthday party. Oh, where is y'all daddies? You feel what I'm saying? Why them daddies wouldn't giving them kids the birthdays and everything else that they needed, or to show them or help them, whatever, since he's always been in the picture? I'm just not even understanding that. Hi, Nazir Gaming. Love you too, Chatiana Molly Vlogs. Thank you guys for coming. Like, do y'all understand that? Could y'all imagine being a kid in that situation where your mother focused everything on another child and you were like the forgotten child, other than taking care of those the I don't even know what to call the favorite kids. I'm not even understanding that. Hi, Connie Jackson. I'm not even understanding what in the world is going on through this lady's head that she does the children like this. From for everything. For everything. You know what I mean? We're not going to talk about her parenting. We already know what goes. Different strokes for different folks. By law, honestly, by law, all you have to do is provide your children with, I think it is, 2 change of clothes, a meal, whether it's beans in a can, weenies in a can, sardines, or whatever. They have to have a meal, and heat or warmth, and heat or air. It doesn't even have to be a comfortable level. Honestly, you know, I know it sucks. Honestly, the house doesn't even really have to be clean for them. The system is like whack. It's like really crazy when it comes to children. I don't even understand it, but I think mental status should be taken into the mental well-being should be brought taken into accountability when trying to determine if a child is being mistreated. I'm going to say mistreated. Okay, I think that should, because that has an effect. Just as these lavish birthday parties for one kid has an effect, and all this special treatment for one kid has an effect on the other children, especially being the fact that the other children are expected to take care of this one child, or these 2 children, or these 3 children. Insane. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, that was just my take on it. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I believe that I'm gonna recap it, behind that phone call was an intent, not anything other than dang, I'm supposed to be at home manifesting and meditating for this role that I have tomorrow, which is why I sent baby mama, girlfriend, fiance home with the kids, because I needed to be quiet and all this other kind of stuff. And boom, I'm out at whatever time of the night and I get into an accident. I can't lie and say it happened tomorrow because you can see the accident report. So I got to think of something. That's why my brother came up or whatever. No, it's not the intent that we wanted the brother to come up. It's the intent that you couldn't come up because maybe I had somebody else in the car with me. Maybe I was in a location I wasn't supposed to be, or whatever the case may have been. But that was no other intent but to try to throw that girl off of him being somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. And then of course he threw in, I just want to see my kids and go home. No, nigga, you was not going to see your kids this late at night, because your kids should have been in the bed. And if you had an audition for tomorrow, you probably should have been trying to get a good night's sleep as well. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's just my thoughts, y'all. Did y'all know that I had no clue that YouTube had a button that you could turn the camera off? I thought you had to go through StreamYard. I've been missing out all this time because there's so much trouble going through StreamYard and then it disconnect and connect. So I wasn't doing it. But it's on now, y'all. These morning chats on my way to work, it's on. I used to do it, but my phone used to cut off all the time. But it's on now. But yeah, I'm going to end this video at 15 minutes, which is 30 seconds, because I'm at work. I've already arrived early. But I just wanted to say that on my way to work. I will be coming back live more often with these random thoughts about everything, not just this crazy saga, which is now, I would call this I don't know, I'm going to come up with my own name for this saga. It's not even so much as a saga because it's crazy. It's just idiocy. The idiocy saga or something like that. But I'm going to come up with my own name for it and just give y'all my random thoughts on what I think about it. And then I'm going to start doing more now that I know that on my way to work, I could do this, like my days that I work, and then on my days off, it's on and popping. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I probably will put something in here about the on my in my videos. I'll put something in here about the accident, and so you can hear it yourself. So it won't be now. It'll probably be later when I get off of work. But probably tonight or tomorrow you'll be able to look at the video and then see what I'm saying, and I'll, you know, replay whatever I want to do to the video so that you can understand what I'm saying with this video. But this was just my random thoughts. I have lots of random thoughts, and sometimes I just leave them on voice notes. But now that I know that I can go live without the camera and on YouTube, it's on and popping. Oh, I see. Let's keep it real with MM is coming up. So y'all go tune in over there. I'm going to go on and make these dollars, because, you know, I don't get paid by too much or nothing because I ain't been on nothing. So I'm going to go and make my dollars, and I'll check with y'all later. Y'all rock with me now.